If you watch the show enough, you know that there's a month for everything, and March marks National Sauce Month. So we brought in Chef Peter with Carrabba's, who's going to be making us a dish that you may not have ever heard named this, but we are making
the Fettuccine Weesie.
So there's a fun backstory behind this. Tell us what a Weesie is, because that's definitely not a staple in Italian cuisine.
Well, it's important to know that the Carrabba's family is very involved and central to the Carrabba's Italian grill, everything we do. And this story, the Fettuccine Weesie, is named after Johnny's sister, who was the first host, one of the original hosts at the original Carrabba's. And the backstory is that he couldn't pronounce her name, Mary Louisa, and he called her Weesie as a kid.
I love this. I love a good backstory to food names. So what are we starting out with? We got some fresh ingredients here.
Well, we're going to cook a Fettuccine Weesie, and I've already got my pasta going. So, you know, people don't twirl pasta enough. You know, you got to give it a little run. You got to make sure that all that water's is out of there. And I've got all my oil hot already, and I'm really ready to go. And I think one of the key things about cooking is that everything's ready before you're cooking.
Yes, so nothing's worse than like trying to prep and do stuff and while everything's hot and...
Yeah, especially at home, people tend to, you know, they're looking for the saute pan over there. They're gonna, you know...
No, just grab everything out.
You know what I mean?
We're gonna start with our shrimp in there?
Yeah, so the shrimp is already seasoned, and we massage the shrimp in, the seasoning into the shrimp. And then, of course, the oil's gotta be hot, because we're searing it so that the seasoning stays on it. And I'll just get it in there like that.
Oh yeah, that's hot.
You know.
And shrimp don't need a whole lot of time to cook, so this comes together pretty quickly for you guys.
It's true, and you know, one of the things about cooking also is you gotta let it sit. You know, this is the moment where you put it in there and you just kind of let it go, and it's cooking.
Which is so hard because everybody wants to go.
I think people get nervous.
Poke at it.
They're nervous. They want to fuss with it, and we're taught, you know, just let it cook.
Let it be.
It's doing its thing. So we've got our Alfredo sauce here, and that's warm. Alfredo has a texture that's really important. It kind of reduces and it gets thick and it thickens up. So I'm going to add my fettuccine there and give it a little toss again, because again, you know, you don't want it to bunch up.
Yeah,
bunch up. And then we'll do the famous chef toss. You know, the famous chef toss. Do you see how she stepped back? You see how she stepped back? But I'm a pro.
And he has on the apron, not me.
Yeah.
Look how nice that looks.
That looks so nice.
I think that's the hardest thing when you're cooking pasta is to get your sauce really coating those noodles.
Yeah.
What's the like rookie mistake that people make when it comes to sauce in there?
Well, you got to choke up on the bat like baseball. You know, you got to choke up. You know, you got to get it down here. You got to move it like this. You can't be scared of the food. People are scared of the food. They're like, okay, honey, I've got it, and they're scared.
You're not gonna hurt it.
I'm not scared. I'm gonna cook. I'm gonna stand up here. I'm gonna move this around. I'm gonna flip it. I'm gonna look at it. I'm having fun. That's
a good thing. And a lot of people, I don't know where this has come from, but no, I've actually seen this on a pasta box. Putting olive oil in your water.
Yeah, no, it keeps the pasta from bunching together.
Right.
So, and you really want to do it after you pull it out of the water. So, you know, you put it in the water. We do it after. We put a little bit of olive oil with the pasta just to loosen it up.
Gotcha.
So it doesn't bunch. But again, okay, so my shrimp are looking pretty good. So I'm going to do a couple of things. I'm going to take this shrimp and I'm going to move it around a bit. And I'm going to try for the flip. Ooh, did you see that?
You're good at this.
I'm good, all right.
But you got, what, you said 15 years in the game?
I have a lot of time cooking. I can't remember. I can't remember. So now my shrimp's all turned golden brown, golden brown. And I'm going to add that garlic. And another thing people do is they add the garlic too early. And it gets dark.
You don't want to burn it.
Don't want to burn it. And then my Alfredo's looking good, so I'm going to add this
all the cheese.
Romano cheese, fresh grated. This is clean, boiling salted water, fresh Romano cheese, a little toss. 1, 2. This is starting to. Now I'm getting hungry. And that's how that works.
Me too.
See? Look at that. Boom. Okay, I'm feeling good. Feeling really good.
I think we're going to show well, he's going to get this all finished and plated for us, and we're going to show you the finished product, and I'm also going to stuff my face. You'll want to stick around for that. Trust me. We'll be right back.